Track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3. Weather coverage you can count on.
Well, let's talk a little weather. KIMT Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joins us now. Burr, very cold and windy. I'm sure you're tracking a little bit more of that.
Yeah, we definitely got more cold in the forecast as we get into tonight and for the day tomorrow. One of the good things is the wind is going to subside a bit going through tonight, but still with enough wind, our wind chill factors are dropping down well below zero as we get into the overnight hours and for the day tomorrow. But looking back at some of the peak wind gusts we had from last night into this morning with that just that big surge of wind and all that blowing and snow, the travel problems that we had this morning. We had a gust up to 52 miles per hour in Mason City, around 46 miles per hour at the airport in Rochester, 46 mile per hour gusts at Charles City, Mankato, and Hampton, and around 44 mile per hour gusts in Forest City. So definitely a lot of wind with the system, but now conditions are gradually improving, and that trend will continue for tonight. But looking at road conditions, still some partially snow-covered roadways in southeast Minnesota and parts of north Iowa, but conditions have been gradually improving since this morning and will continue to do so as we get into tonight. Looking live at a few places, Saratoga seeing some blowing snow across the roadways there. Also around Owatonna there on I-35, also still a little bit of blowing snow. And one of the reasons why we have that winter weather advisory remaining in effect for areas along and to the east of I-35. So conditions are a bit better the further west you go, but we'll still have this advisory in effect for at least the next several hours through this evening before conditions really start to improve a bit more going into tonight. Looking at our current wind speeds, they are still fairly strong out of the northwest, anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour. You factor in some gusts, we still have gusts up to near 30, 33 miles per hour in Mason City, but much calmer than those gusts of 40 and 50 miles per hour that we had last night into this morning. But those winds out of the northwest have ushered in that colder air. We are down to 7 degrees in Mason City. Looking live, a little bit of sun trying to peek through the cloud cover there, but otherwise just a mostly cloudy sky, and it's going to stay that way as we go through this evening. Down to 9 degrees in Rochester. Looking at our forecast for the evening hours, we will slowly drop down to about 6 degrees by 9 and 10 o'clock. Keep in mind with that wind out of the northwest, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're going to have those wind chill values down below zero through this evening and continuing into tonight. And our actual temperature will drop down below zero as well. There's so much cold air bottled up in Canada, and a lot of that is going to make its way down into the northern U.S. through tonight and tomorrow. Now, we're not talking about temperatures down to 31 below. That's cold air. It's not going to be that cold, but our wind chill factor may be that low by tomorrow morning. And because of that, we have a wind chill advisory in effect for all of the area, North Iowa and southeast Minnesota. Wind chill warnings across parts of the Dakotas because we got just a lot of cold air moving on in. So looking at our forecast for tomorrow, kids going off to school, around -4 in the morning, only a high of 1 below zero, and it does start to improve as we go through the 7-day forecast. Looking at a little bit more sunshine on Friday, high of around 5 degrees. We bounce up to 30 on Saturday, but it is short-lived because the Arctic air, well, it makes a comeback by Sunday, Monday.